Don't try to stop the mind while you have identity. As I said before, trying to stop the mind is like trying to stop the wind dressed as a kite. You are not going to do it. Boom, you are gone. Okay? So don't try to fight to control the mind. How long you have muscles to last that long? Because he is not going to give up. So I'm showing you the excellent way, the way through which the Buddhas and the Christs of the world have understood. Don't try and fight the mind. You cannot beat mind. Because the one who is fighting the mind also got mind in him. You see? So, attention is flapping about. There's awareness of the attention. Be present as the awareness. The awareness is like the space in which this flapping mind is flapping about. Be that space. It is from the space of awareness that the attention is moving about, and something inside must believe, I can't control my attention to put it on awareness. I said, don't worry. You are already the awareness in which the intention to hold the attention and keep it in awareness is being imagined. You are already the awareness that the apparent seeker is trying to find. I wonder who gets it. It's very good. You see? It is so simple. It is so simple. A twist of attention, a twist of consciousness, and the whole thing collapses. You are imagining that you are the one who has to do something to reach consciousness. But that itself is an idea arising in consciousness. Now, try and accept the words I speak as though they are already true and see what happens. So, yeah. Trying to reach the awareness by controlling, say, the attention and putting the attention, trying anything to reach awareness is already perceived in the awareness as it is. The awareness is already that within which the idea to try and reach awareness is observed. What was that? What? One more time. Okay, one more time. I don't mind. Hundreds of times I've said it. You see? Awareness, which is you identify yourself as the one trying to get back into the heart. You see? Now here I know and hear it immediately. I see the mistake. Because you are the heart.
So you mean don't try anything? Just
No. Please listen. No. Not, well, I don't try anything. No, if you still retain the identity of a person, you cannot help but keep trying. And all instructions, all the scriptures are for the consciousness that believe itself to be the person. The compassion strikes there, you see. The Supreme doesn't go, oh, they think they're egos, let them suffer. No, it says wherever you are, in whatever situation, whatever circumstances, right there is a door to your inmost being. Right where you are, because the self is right where you are. So I say to you, just to allow this understanding, you presently, you consciousness, awareness, have been living and experiencing as though you are the person. You see, this is what we are all this. You are that awareness, but living in a self-portrait of yourself as a person. So in the form of the person, you feel very restricted. But this restriction is meant to happen, it's part of the divine play, that you will feel the restriction, but still you are consciousness. And you'll wriggle in the restriction because you have so much potential to blossom again into your natural state. And the very restrictions, the very difficulties are helping you to find muscles you think you don't have. You see? So it takes the form now of the seeker who imagines itself to be separate from awareness, separated from God, separate from the truth. Now trying to find the truth. This is called the Leela of the divine, the play of God. And whole world is Leela. You can say like that. So now the seeker, which is nothing other than the God self appearing in drag, basically. Appearing as a person, forget I said that. Okay? In search of its own source, which is itself. How to prove this? I will prove it. Because you have the conviction at the moment that I have to, please help me, please guide me to come back into the heart. I understand this request perfectly. But at the same time, I know who you are. I know that you are the self. But as yet, you are not aware that you are the self.
Yeah, excuse me. I just want to say one thing, because this is what I said when I came to microphone first. It came like spontaneously out of panic, and it was not quite, this with under awareness that it, go away. That was true, but
you see, the awareness cannot go away.
Yeah,
it's all imagination. You see. In fact, the awareness is greater than the ego. It is the ego that goes away, comes back. Awareness cannot go. The ego's apparent life, it draws from the awareness itself.
So distraction, like, I can't...
You can't quite follow what I'm speaking at the moment?
Yes.
Yes, this is again due to the condition of the ego state. It cannot concentrate, and especially in a moment like this, when it is important that it understands. You see, suddenly it starts to blur and new other ideas are coming up. Even by this you should know that is because you're onto something, and there's a force within that is functioning to distract your or to divert your attention elsewhere, you see. But now I tell you, you're aware of this. You're aware of this. This is, something is aware of this. That which is aware even of this, that awareness is yourself. The awareness that is not troubled by the buzz or by the distortions, because it's unaffected by them really. But because there is an intention and an identity, there's discontent, you see. Because the identity intends to go to the heart. So it doesn't see it is in the heart, it is the heart itself. This is the paradox. And this paradox, I've got the whole world hostage.
I feel really shaky now. But I think I know what you mean about this thing that is aware about all these things. But somehow I still cannot find it.
Yes. Okay. What can you find? What are you sure of?
That I am here.
Yes. Okay. Let's start there. I am here. Here I am. Okay? This is all you know. Nothing else is required. We can close the door, come in. That's all you need. That's your only currency. I am here. Boom, nothing else. Every other thought will leave outside the door. We're in here now. Okay? I am here. Why is it not enough?
Still doesn't change anything.
Huh?
It doesn't change nothing.
Yes.
I'm just here.
What needs to change?
This contract state, this blurry thing, what you said.
Yes, but this contract state come and go. Yeah. Sometimes you're putting a lot of energy to try and change the contracted state, and it's already gone by itself. But you're still trying to fix it through the memory of that is the problem, and it's gone by itself. It's not reliable. And then you try and involve me to try and help you to fix this contract state. And while I'm down there with spanners and stuff, you're onto something else. So it is not reliable, you see. You must bear the weight of the functioning consciousness. Different things will come, different things, and you just say, well, it's just, don't worry about that. It's not anything. It's just the way the mind plays, no, not important. But what's happening is that when they come, your attention is going to them. You say, oh my God, look at that. It's blue. I want it to be red. And then you're trying to paint it red, it keeps being blue. This is involved, you see, like that. Come back again. I am here. I am here. Okay? Now, this here, that you say, I am here, it is not necessarily Portugal. It's not Zimar. What is the real here when you say, I am here? Where is that here? You follow my question or not? Yeah, because you may say, right now, I understood it when I was standing in the sort of 7 chairs from the front. I understood it right here. And then it's gone. And then you're going to try and find the 7th chair again. No, so it's not the geographical location. So when you say, I am here, where is this here that you're referring to? Your statement is correct in my heart. But where, you must now clarify, when you say here, where is your here? What does here imply? Where is here?
At the beginning I wanted to say that I'm in my body, but now I feel it's more like a space.
Yes. Yes. And is it a particular place in space or all of space?
I don't know.
Look, I am here. Is it a particular location in the space? Because now you say I'm in the space. Is it a particular area of space or is it all of space? If you don't quite know, we'll move on and we come back to it. We're going to find it another way.
I'm not quite sure. I feel space.
Okay. Yeah, the sense of space. I'm here. I am here in space, as space. Okay. I am here. Here we looked at, now am. Am means to be. That exists. I exist. I am. Okay? So this am feeling is, no, who told you this? Who told you you are? Did anybody tell you you are, and then after they tell you you are, then you realize you are? Or did you by yourself know you are?
I know it intuitively.
Intuitively you know, I am. Mm-hmm. Let's move on to I. What is I? The I that am. What is I?
The one who sees this existence?
That which perceives.
Yeah, perceives.
Yeah, that which perceives. Yes. That which perceives, you see. That which perceives is here. Okay? That which perceive, can it be perceived? Open question. That which perceives all else, even the most subtle thoughts come, and some things are so subtle, there's no names for them. Still they are perceived, because that which perceives is the subtlest of all. It even perceives space, so it must be even subtler than space. I, you say, is that which perceives. Yes. This which perceives, does it have a form? Is it the form? Because the form is also perceived. That which perceives everything, can it itself be perceived? Please look, don't give up, just try. Even if you feel, oh, this is so difficult, try. Because we are coming to the root of language. the root of language, you see, the essence of language. I am here is something is the most simple thing. I am here. Here, you say, is not merely just this floor or Zimar or Portugal or any kind of place like this. Here is like, I am here. I'm sort of, it's like space. It's not an object. It's like a kind of space. There's a space in this. Then I ask you, is any particular space? You who are here, you, the perceiving, who exists and is here, does it have a form, you see? Then that will answer my first question. Does it have a form?
No.
No. Are you sure? Anybody else know? That which is perceiving spontaneously, even without the intention to perceive, it is perceiving somehow. And I ask, can it be perceived? Meaning that, does it have any qualities by which you can say, ah yes, I can see it, it's over there. Huh? Ah, you understand? She says, if it could be perceived, it would have a form. And if it had a form, what would be perceiving that form? So, let's not slip into something mental now. Let's not just get intellectual or clever about it, because this is the seed of understanding here. Just by understanding this, many things you will understand and many things will fall away which are not true. Just this, the most basic sentence. I am here. I ask you, what exactly is here? Then you, when you ponder a little bit, you realize here, I don't mean a place, not my bedroom, not this country, just here is a sort of space. Am, exist. I am, I exist here in this space. I exist in this space as an object in the space or as a non-object in the space.
Now I feel as an object.
You exist as an object. Okay. Okay, wait. I exist. And you now say, I ask you to qualify, what is this I that exists? Is it material or immaterial? And you say it is material. If it is material, something subtler must be perceiving it.
But there is
What would know it is material? I'm looking, it is there, it is material. As you are looking, this is instant sadhana. As you are looking, so you're becoming clear. We are not looking to learn something to keep up in the fridge, okay? This is immediate. As you're looking, you're becoming clear. You're becoming what you see. Or you're not becoming what you're not anymore. So let's take a look. You say, I am here. I said, I is what? Is it the body or something more subtle than the body? Does it have a form or is it beyond form? You say it is form. Who says it is form? Who perceives the form?
body perceives.
Huh?
But your senses perceive.
Your being perceives the form. Is your being got a form? Okay, so this is my question. Now, is it the body that says I, or what is saying I? Is it the body says, I am here? Is it the body that says, I am here? Right, so the I is not the body. So what is saying I am here?
I don't know what it is, but I know it's not the body, but I don't know what it is.
Yes. And that which says, I don't know what it is what?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it might seem uncomfortable, but
No.
bear with me. okay? Because this understanding is becoming your experience, not just your words. Let's take a look. Very fundamental, basic thing you have said. I am here. This I am sure, because of all the things that you can say that you're sure about, tell me what it is. You say, I know I am here. Okay, leave everything else I said. Leave everything else now and come in this room only as I am here. Let's look together. Who is here? Okay? Because when the door opens again, I want to know who comes out. Okay? I am here. This I ask you, is it the form or is it not a form? And first you say, it is a form. I said, if it can be perceived as a form, what is perceiving it as a form? Then you say, the beingness is perceiving it as a form. I said, does the beingness have a form? Then you admit, no, it doesn't have a form. So which is true? That the I is the body or the I is the beingness?
Beingness.
Yes, yes.
Presence.
Are you guessing or are you really sensing?
Different word it came to my...
He said there's no other possibility. You say?
Presence.
Presence, okay. Yeah. Yes. You say presence also. You say presence.
Yeah.
Okay? Hold on a second. You say presence, okay? It's a good. It is good. But it's not ultimate. Okay? Because the presence also can be seen. It's more subtle than the body. The body can be seen. You were saying that is the body that is saying I. Then you came to see, no, it's not the body that's saying I. Something in the body that's saying I. Mm-hmm. Then I ask you, what is the thing in the body that's saying I? Does it have a form? And now you are compelled to admit it is?
Presence, I said.
You say presence.
Yeah, but now I see there is something more than that. There is body, which is, and there is presence, and there is something more. But I cannot...
Something more than presence, does it have a form?
No, it doesn't. It seems to be like a space.
Yes. What is watching this space? What is aware of this space?
And nothing. There is everything is in this space.
Very good. You see? Your mind doesn't find this comfortable sometimes. Okay? Because you're looking again into the depths of your being. You're returning home through this seeing. You're coming back to your natural focus, to who you are. Okay? So sometimes the mind goes, it's very intellectual. I said, no, forget about that. Just keep looking like this. He first said, it is presence. He admits, because each time you're pressed, you become more subtle. You see what's happening? Huh? First, you're presenting that you're object, tangible, but when you're pressed, you're admitting, no, I can't be that. I'm the thing which sees that. I said, the thing which sees that, is it tangible? Is it an object? And again, you said first the beingness. I said, is the beingness an object? Then you had to admit that it's not an object. Then you say, it is presence. Then the word presence carries some weight or not. It is presence. Then I ask you, cannot presence also be seen or be felt or tasted? And if it can be, what is tasting presence? What is aware even of presence? Now we're in a very subtle place now. And what? Huh? Are we making this up or are we seeing? Huh?
I just want to say I can see this is what I said, but somehow I can't realize fully it. You know, I didn't say it. I don't know. It didn't came just from my
Meaning
mind.
you cannot grasp it as something separate or something phenomenal. That which ultimately is cannot be an object that can be caught. And if it could be caught, by what would it be caught?
Mm-hmm.
Don't leave here. Don't leave. Okay?
There's nothing for the mind to...
That which is witnessing, but not deliberately, somehow, that even presence is perceived like that. Yeah. Does that come and go?
It is always here.
It is always here. Yeah. What is it that knows it is always here?
There's no other way to be not in it.
Yes. Only it can know it is always here.
Graces upon us, open your heart. It is done, it is done. Oh, graces upon us.